Hello everyone, how's everyone doing out there? My name's Leo. Um, I wanted to make this quick video for you real quick. When I first started doing this, um, I had a lot to learn. You've probably seen that in a few of my other videos. I was a rookie, didn't know much, so you have to learn this stuff. It's not that easy. So had a lot of people tell me, "Well, aren't you worried about the competition that's out there?" And my reply was no, because I worked at many companies where people had no idea on the goals I was telling them about, the things I wanted to do. So I even at this last job I was always on my laptop learning stuff, and a lot of people been there 10, 20, 30 years, and they had no idea what I was talking about because they were so focused on the company, making everything work for that company. And then what happened was they did a layoff, a couple of them. So the ones that have been there for about 15, 20 years, close to retirement, they got they got their severance package, and then that was it. They're gone. So I found this article on Inc. I wanted to show. It's the U.S. now has 27 million entrepreneurs. That's the U.S. A recent report finds that 27 million Americans are starting or running new businesses, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. That means people out there are somewhat like you and I, that you stopped on this channel, which I really appreciate, and you're going for something, but you might be a bit intimidated because you're so used to having a job. You're so used to you kind of dependent on it. That's just the way our school systems taught us to be. So there's nothing wrong with that. It takes a little bit for your mind to kind of shift the other way. So the article here, I mean, it's pretty cool. I'll leave a link below this video. You can click on it. It should bring you updates. Inc. is a... Well, let's just check out, see how much traffic they get. Let's see if my similar web is 20 million. It's not bad. US traffic, that's a lot. So in case you guys don't have these right here, I use Chrome, Google Chrome. So pretty sure there might be extensions for other like Safari and stuff, but I use Google Chrome. I just get these extensions right here. They're really helpful to have. If not, you can just go to SimilarWeb, type it in there, but this is really convenient. SimilarWeb will show you where a lot of these big websites get their traffic from. So I'm still working on a lot of traffic for my blog, but I mean, people are going for it. Risk takers, people who want to build something out of nothing. Like this guy, I did research on him. Uh, when he did the Microsoft stuff, but he built it, he did not. He did it really. He bought everything from people who came up with it. He just knew what to do with it. Everything was right there in that head of his. So yeah, seen some other guides and articles, Inc. When it comes down to learning something, look at this place right here. A lot of us see that everywhere. If they have a new burger out and they do not market it, nobody's going to know about that burger. So it comes down to, like, if you're learning, let's say, real estate, nobody's going to know about you if you're not marketing yourself to help people with their problems. And yeah, so you gotta learn your marketing stuff. But when I was talking about my the competition, I mean, you really think about it. When you go to college, there's competition. Everybody, our population in this world is pretty big, so people are going to college to fill in for positions at companies, corporate companies, and stuff like that. So it doesn't matter what you do, there's competition out there. If you're, I don't know if you live in the city, you live somewhere where you see those men and women out there right outside the freeway holding up a sign. But what are they doing? They're marketing. They got their copy on their sign, and they're getting traffic. And some of them actually got houses that they live in. They just go do that because they don't want to work at a company or whatever. Um, it's been proven. I mean, I don't know if you guys ever see that. So this is what I'm saying. There's not traffic, competition. There is traffic everywhere too, but there's also competition. So you gotta know your marketing. My marketing was kind of weak at first. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I want to be honest on this channel about, because I didn't have a mentor. I invested in courses, and I sat here at my laptop learning a bunch of these courses. So see what this one is. Startup competition, a guide, a giant list of the best business. So you go to these places. I mean, imagine if we were in the era in the 90s, the 80s, the 70s. We didn't have what we have here. I mean, we could get on the internet and find out a lot of stuff. Is it 100% accurate? I'm not sure. But there's competition everywhere, people. Don't be afraid to get on and start learning something that you're not, how could I say, you feel wasn't meant for you. Like, when I first started doing this, everybody was telling me just to stay at my job, continue going to college. College was wearing me down because I worked full time in the daytime. By the time I get off work, and I worked a labor job, so your body is tired. So once you go home, you take a shower, you get ready to go to school, your body's kind of relaxed from the water, and now you're ready to just kick back and not do much. So I started learning this online stuff. I started learning real estate, and I will make some videos here in a little while about some of my courses. So I'm going to be leaving links below all these. If you like these videos, if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and like button, and I will be giving you a bunch of traffic sources that I've learned and that I'm applying my, you got to follow the rules at first, but when you go in there and you have like your blog, you can put your blog in there, and people will start going to your blogs. You got to keep putting content in your blog. They even say it's better. I'm working on some tools that go with your content are just like bread and butter. So yeah, like I said, get you these tools right here, whichever ones you might need. Let's see if maybe you can just put it right here. Chrome extension store. That's what I was trying to find. You just go in here, hit that button, and it's gonna come up with a lot of stuff that's recommended, stuff that, like Alexa. I gotta get that one. I still need Alexa. Bitly. Get you Bitly. Get you editor's pack. If you're writing books or something, that might go good with editor's pack. What else we got in here? If you're into the gaming stuff, right here. So if you guys think that there's no competition, imagine the people who made these companies. They're most likely competing with other people who are coming out with somewhat similar, and they're building up their audience, trying to sell some of these, or not just sell them, but just trying to get them out in the market. See all these tools. Once you click them and you add extension, to those who don't know, they'll pop up right there. They're pretty cool. I'm still working on getting a few other ones. Some of you might have to pay for them, but just a bunch of free tools for all you men and women out there who are deciding, kind of worried about starting your own online stuff. I've been worried. It takes sacrifices, and I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks that I've learned on this channel, and then you're going to, as you get more into it, you're going to see why I call it hustle and struggle, especially when you're only one person. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I would like to see you on visiting my other videos as well. Have a good day, good night, wherever you're at. See you.